You have to love it when a brilliant woman steps up and puts things out there in a way that everybody should be able to understand what's going on, right? And the MAGA people, they want to blame trans. Everything is the fault of the trans when the amount of trans people would fit in the palm of your hand in relation to the amount of non-trans people, right? And this is this century, I guess, or this decade's blame game goes to the trans. Well, Jasmine Crockett stepped up, and she has a way of saying this that even you MAGAs should understand what's going on here. Let's listen to her and how she presents this to the world.
So, Miss Graves, I want to play a game. It's called Trump or Trans. You ready?
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to tell me whether or not it is Trump or trans people that are responsible. You understand?
Got it.
Okay, very good. The first one, gutted medical research.
Trump.
Kidnapping Americans and sending them to foreign countries, aka deporting them.
Trump.
Driving us into a recession.
Trump.
Increasing the cost of everything.
Trump.
Waging an idiotic tariff war.
Trump.
Harming farmers.
Trump.
Are you getting it yet? Like there's nothing that the trans people do that hurt America, except in your mind.
Ignoring the Constitution.
Trump.
Proposing to take away Social Security.
Trump.
Cutting health care.
Trump.
Firing government workers who keep our country safe.
Trump.
Encouraging an environment of hate and divisiveness.
Trump.
Thank you so much. This committee could be engaged in actual oversight of fraud, waste, abuse, and mismanagement. So let's talk about waste. Like Trump's plan to spend almost $100 million for his little birthday parade, or how
if he gets away with this birthday parade, I'm done. Like, I don't know what I'll do, but I'm done because you're cutting back on people and you're taking jobs away from people and you're hurting families. You're hurting families in order to have your way with us. And it's just not going to fly if you spend all that money on this birthday party for yourself. It's just a waste.
Spent 25% of his first 100 days golfing, costing taxpayers tens of millions of dollars. In fact, it's a little bit over 30 million at our last estimation. In fact, President Trump is on pace to spend more than $1 billion of taxpayer dollars just on golfing. Yet the Republicans have been silent. So they must think spending taxpayer dollars on the president's golfing trips is more important than providing health care to their constituents. And when I talk about constituents, we're going to talk about the ones on this committee.
Well, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about why you think it's okay as a MAGA. I've had the MAGAs are coming at me. They are calling me all kinds of things, uneducated. I can't even say because like they use the R word and things. And I'm just over here with common sense. Like I do have an education, but I'm over here playing with common sense, right? Tariffs are bad for American people. They might be good for President Trump. They might be good for the rich and wealthy, but they're not good for the American people. And that's just one of the things. And this thing about him playing golf all the time, it's okay for a president to get a break and to have a vacation and to do all this stuff. But to sit there and go, oh, I'm giving I don't take my income, $400,000. He gives back to the government. Okay. That doesn't even pay for one of your trips home. That doesn't pay for one of your trips to Mar-a-Lago. So, Jasmine, I'll give you applause for giving us something that you would think people will get, but I'm not gonna like plan on it. I'm not gonna plan on the MAGAs figuring any of this out. All they want to do is go and talk about Biden. Well, what about when Biden did? Well, Biden's not here anymore. I mean, he's still alive, but he's not president. Trump is president, and we're talking about the current world and the future world, not just what happened last year. But you can look back on history and look at mistakes that have been made and say, we don't want to do this. We're going in the wrong way. And we're going in the wrong way following Trump. I don't know. He might get something right here and there, but overall, he's screwing the people of America. I hope y'all enjoy this video, and thanks for watching and have a great day.